So many of us as adults, like we get to a certain point and we're still fighting and grappling with that, why am I here? I want to put you in an environment when you're a first grader to answer that question. This is not an easy time in the world.
There are leaders. Most of them are in the wrong direction.
They need something different. Yeah, you can learn about ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, but if we don't teach you how to become better young men, then I think we failed.
All right, it's not about you. It's about your team.
I'm playing chess, not checkers. I'm looking at the end game. You never know what opportunities in leadership are going to arise, so I want you to be ready when that comes.
A teacher I was close with said that there was a new school opening.
They are really a blank slate, so we really have the opportunity here at Impact to mold those kids to be the young man that we want them to be.
If we stifle that creativity at the early ages, then how do we force them to take risks when it comes to something else?
My favorite piece? Pawns. Pawns are kind of like something that we take for granted.
This school is so great because they get an aspect of learning that none of us can.
We have several different programs, one being a leadership course. Every day our kids get 15 minutes of recess. Entrepreneurship is another course that all of our students take. The game of chess, we have a chess club here that our students love, and it stretches them, forces them to think of a lot of different options. If we're going a new way forward, we have to think a new way.
He's never trying to compete with anybody else. He takes leadership and he tries to help other kids. He's been like that since elementary.
So the fact that they get to see the lead and what that stands for every day, I think that'll help them going forward.
How can we make this education now relevant for you? Where we give you some of the stories, some of the things you're going on at home, now you're seeing these in the books that you're reading. Now you're going to a college campus, you're seeing kids that look just like you, but they're a little bit older. When I go the next morning to get kids out of the car, and the parents like, hey, my kids, like, they could see themselves going to college one day. We want young men to step up, not only be leaders when it comes to education, but be leaders in their homes.
Towards the end game, you could promote those pawns into becoming more powerful pieces like queens, rooks, and knights.
I became a mom quite young with him. I feel like he's going to try his best to make his parents proud and to make his baby sisters proud.
I'm looking forward to being successful. When I say success, I don't mean like money-wise, I mean like in terms of anything, like being close with somebody.
That's the why behind Impact, and that's our charge as educators.
I'm just so grateful to be in this school and to have the right people around me.
It's our time, our chance to stand and deliver, and I know that the Impact Nation will definitely show up when it's time.
Yeah! All right, boys, let's jog it in. Let's do it. Good job.